Alright, looks like we are live. Okay, let's continue. Let me open table of content first. Okay, we are currently on chapter 6. We already done the homework measurement, even though I am not really sure if we are doing the homework correctly. I mean, at least we already try alternative for this get time of day. It is, what is it called? Clock get time. This one. Because if I remember correctly, get time of day already depicted, so there's a chance that it will get removed. So instead of using that, we are using this one, clock get time. And then we already try measuring cause context switch too, but again I am still not sure if we are doing that correctly, And now I kind of want to try using this sketch set affinity, or maybe wait, get affinity maybe to get a thread CPU affinity, something like that. But yeah, from this information, it looks like this is specific to glibc, the Geno C library. And I found this example. Let me copy the link in the chat. In case anyone wants to take a look. So let's try this one. Should I use this? Maybe I should use this. Define dinosaurs. Okay. Cat, something like this. Okay. Yeah, maybe let's try this to get affinity. PIT 0. Okay, this one. Get affinity rates the affinity max of the thread whose ID is PIT into the CPU set T structure point to by max. The CPU set size argument specify the size in bytes of max. If PIT is 0, then max of the calling thread is returned. Oh, that's why it is 0. Okay. Okay, let's try that. CPU set T max. Okay. Get affinity 0. Okay. Set size. Specifies the size in bytes of max. Okay, maybe we can do this. And then max. But then what is the return value here? On value -1 is return. And no is set. Okay. If that is the case, we can do this. Fill. Okay. And then what is the CPU set T? Yeah, what is CPU set T? Okay. What? Okay, the example is using set affinity. green affinity. Okay, this one. Do we need this? Sysconf. And where is this SC and processor? Oh, okay. Let me check. Maybe we can check this first. Ini STT. Sysconf name. Okay. And processor. Something like this, maybe. Oh, not this one. This one. On error, negative one is written and error is set. Okay. If name corresponds to a maximum or minimum limit, and that limit is indeterminate, negative one is returned and error is not changed. So we return the negative one if there is an error. Okay. And proc. Interesting. Long. Okay. Oh, let me try printing to nproc. Nproc, okay. What is it called? Okay, 16. CPU is set. Macro for manipulating CPU set. Okay. Again, it looks like this is specific to glibc. CPU is set. Test to see if CPU is a member of set. Is a member of set. That is interesting. Skip. Okay. CPU set T max, something like this. Get affinity. Okay. Get affinity 0 and then size of max. And then get affinity. What are we printing out? At non-zero if CPU is in set. Okay, either non-zero or zero. Okay. For A equals 0. Oh, interesting. So, does this mean that we will print this out in one line? I assume. Okay, let's try that out. Yeah, I mean, usually the standard output is line fit or line terminator, maybe something like that. Yeah, I kind of forgot what the term is. CPU is set, EN max, case, interesting. Why is non-zero? Return non-zero if CPU is in set. Otherwise it returns zero. So does that mean the CPU in the max? Is that it? Interesting. And processor, okay. Maybe there are various ways of determining the number of CPU available on the system. Okay. And processor conf and processor online, I guess. What is the difference there? Prim and proc. I miss again. Also 16. So are we printing out the available thread? Is that it? Or maybe I should use getPID. Where is it? Where's the affinity max of the thread whose ID is PID? Let's try that out, I guess. Still the same. CPU 0, CPU set. Okay. A thread CPU affinity max determines the set of CPU on which it is eligible to run. On multiprocessor system, setting the CPU affinity max can be used to obtain performance benefit. For example, this one. For example, by dedicating one CPU to a particular thread that is setting the affinity max of that thread to specify a single CPU and setting the affinity max of another thread to exclude that CPU, it is possible to ensure maximum execution speed for that thread. Oh, interesting. Restricting a thread to run on a single CPU also avoid the performance cost caused by cache invalidation that occurs when a thread ceases to execute on one CPU and then recommences execution on a different CPU. Oh. CPU affinity max is represented by the CPU set T structure, a CPU set pointed by max, a set of macro for manipulating CPU set is described in CPU set. And CPU to set. And CPU to set. And then what about the 0? Okay. Clear set so that it contains no CPU. Oh, okay. So maybe we should use CPU 0 like this. What? We add the CPU 0. But it is still non-zero. Interesting. And CPU to set. What? Do we need to set affinity first? Get CPU. What is this? Return the number of the CPU on which the current thread is currently executing. Let me check. Get CPU. Call negative 1. Oh. Something like this. It is returning error no. Okay. File return 69 and then egg. Okay. And proc okay, from the 16th thread I assume we are running the current program, which is enu, on the egg thread, maybe. Interesting. Okay, get affinity, get CPU, get affinity, get CPU. Interesting. Okay. Oh, because we already set affinity here. Okay. Let me copy this. Reference. Print affinity. I think void. Okay. Or maybe we can share the max here. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. maybe not returning void, but integer, I guess. And then print infinity. Then 0. Not equal 0. Print return that for print. Undeclare, okay. Unused, okay, right. The max. Max like this. Cpl 0. Oh, wait. We start out from 0 thread. Is that it? 0 until 15 maybe. Max, okay. I'm kind of curious. Okay. It should be something like this. Okay. We're printing that out first. Oh, is it different? get CPU. Is it guaranteed to have taken effect already? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna be different. So, okay, 4. And then set affinity. What is set affinity again? Set the CPU affinity max of the thread whose ID is PID to the value specified by max. If PID is 0, then the calling thread is used. The argument CPU set size is the length in bytes of the data point to by max. Normally this argument would be specified as CPU set T. If the thread specified by PID is not currently running on one of the CPU specified in max, then that thread is migrated to one of the CPU specified in max. Okay. Let me try set affinity. PID. Okay. 0 and then size of set of max call -1. On value -1, okay. Set R now. Value, okay. Print affinity. Oh, it is different. Okay, interesting. I mean, maybe we can put the nproc in the main function. Where is it? Maybe in this one. And proc, and then this in here. Okay. And proc, okay. Yeah, so that we only get and proc once. Oh, interesting. But yeah, it is not always gonna be the same. The CPU that we use, I assume. If we didn't put this 0, what happened? Oh, interesting. If we didn't put 0 here, CPU 0, it gonna have the same affinity. Is that it? What to put without CPU set? Oh, invalid argument. Okay. Interesting. Invalid argument. Let's try this one. So maybe we need to set. Okay, this is right. The index 1, I guess. Interesting. So we need to at least provide one, what is it called? One CPU in the set. Add CPU to set. Maybe. Do we need to provide at least one CPU in the max set? I mean, we can also do this, I guess. Right. Now we have 2 CPU or 2 thread. Maybe that's the right word, the right term. Set for set affinity CPU CPU. No. Maybe we can put this CPU in the print affinity. Maybe. And this one. And well done. Forget about this. Okay. Interesting. Is the CPU here gonna stay the same? Or we cannot do that. Okay. Let me try. Wait, the CPU is consistent 1. Is that it? And if I use CPU set to what? To 0 instead. Is consistent 0? Interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that if this CPU is consistent with this, maybe the index on the affinity we set all right. I think let me put this in the common, maybe. Enum common. What should I call this? Sample.c. Maybe something like this. CPU affinity. Since call for CPU affinity. Trying not to get trying not to nitty with skate. And also check the CPU, okay. The CPU on calling thread with still not sure how to how to use this. Information. Okay, maybe something like this. P0 clear set, so it contains no CPU. Okay. Alright. Should I, what is it called? Should I use this in the homework too? Yeah, maybe we can take the CPU thread, I guess, with set get CPU here. If if it is the same, what is it called? If you're using the same CPU on the child process and parent process, check CPU with Okay, let's do this on the next session. So I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.